This week's shooting at Fort Hood opened some old wounds. 10 on your side's Anita Blanton spoke with two families whose loved ones were taken by the act of Major Nidal Hassan in 2009.
Yeah, Tom, you know, I'm from that region where Fort Hood is located, and I was working in Oklahoma when the last shooting took place. I caught back up with one of the families that I interviewed during that time, and they were stunned that this had happened again. I also talked for the first time with a woman who lost her husband that day and has worked tirelessly in his honor ever since to make sure these heroes killed in their homeland are never forgotten. November 5th, 2009, shots rang out where soldiers stood at ease, and Jolene Cahill lost her husband of 37 years.
He was in his cubicle with a soldier, and he heard the shots, and he left his cubicle, and he grabbed a chair, and he charged Hassan.
Michael Cahill lost his life trying to save others, and this scene connected to that day has been hard for the family to put behind them.
The first year was extremely difficult. It's a year that I wouldn't wish on anyone.
Fast forward to April 2nd, 2014, and nearly 24 families face the same uphill climb.
It was a shock, yet it wasn't, because no matter the best security in the world cannot stop everything.
Today, Jolene takes care of the fence around the Soldier Readiness Processing Center where her husband's life came to a tragic end. Her husband's killer was sentenced to death by a military jury in August of 2013, and she and the other families in mourning bonded over the course of the trial.
And we supported each other. We talked to each other. We understood what each of us was going through. We could talk to each other, and we still do.
This site reopened a wound, still healing for them all, while Jolene sits on a board raising money for an upcoming memorial to honor those killed here at Fort Hood in 2009. She says now they'll have to consider raising more money for more names to be added on for 2014. Jolene's husband, Michael Cahill, was retired from the National Guard with 25 years of service. He had been a contract worker for 6.5 years at Fort Hood when he was killed. Coming up on Wavy News 10 at 6, you'll hear about one significant change Jolene says Fort Hood made after the shootings in 2009, and those she's hoping will follow. Anita Blanton, 10 on your side.